Okay, guys, the second question is from Cheryl. It's top four. You don't need to address any considerations that you may have on preventing people from getting evicted or any type of direct relief from the jury. Worried about that if that income from business place, they will not be able to pay the debt.
Yeah, I'm aware of that situation. I reached out to the court. Right now, we got hospitalists that are talking with the court. The court is not that as a priority on the eviction side of things. So right now, I believe that's going to happen to the court system, to the proper channel to go through that on that. So I believe that problem is taken care of at the time and to the process. But I don't think that's going to be happening.
Hey, pause in effect. How you guys doing in there? Well, I appreciate it. I don't have nothing else to do, so I just thought I'd pop in here and see who I can get in to come in and talk to me. I think everybody's going stir crazy.
All right, thank you, Governor. Governor, this one is from Jackson, Bristol, St. Louis Public Radio. Are you still communicating with local leaders?
Artists on the road. How you doing? How's it going with you guys? You guys all hunkered in your house and hitch up and toe. How you guys doing? Pause and effect. Yeah, I'll get with Susan with New Horizon is kind of taking over the guide since I had some medical issues with the wife. But if I talk to her, I'll definitely be sure she gets you on there. Hey Todd, how you doing, sir? Still don't understand why I'm not getting to go live on the YouTube channel. Seems like it takes forever to pop on anymore. That's just now finally starting to come on. Well, I didn't have anything else to do today. We're just sitting around waiting on the doctor to call. So thought I'd jump on here. I didn't see anyone else on, so thought I'd jump on here and see how everybody was doing and what you all been up to since all this mess started. I wish I could see something that already don't think. Can't see without him, so. I think cause and effect he was on a conference call or something. RV dogs in the house. Woof woof. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Saw you around this morning on a couple other lives. Glad you had time to stop in. You had to learn how to talk. James catanese. How are you doing? You want to come up here and tell me what you've been doing? I hadn't had you on for a while. If you do, let me pop the link in here. There you go. Pop in here, James. Come on in. I haven't seen you in a while. See what you've been up to. Artist on the road. Just got home from work. As tomorrow, though, maybe laid off. Oh, man, that is too bad. It's happening more and more every day. Must be in what they consider non-essential. What part of the country are you from, artist? I know watching Lily Gypsy Child there the other day, and she said they were pretty much cutting Texas off to travel in and out of New Hampshire. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know what's going to happen to these. They said they're sending you out a stimulus check, but how long is that going to carry people when they're not working? Fortunately, they're allowing me to work from home. Actually, I just got off 16 minutes ago. So they're allowing us, all the command staff and chief officers, we're all working from home. So you just can't get as much done from home as you're out and about. But I understand we need to keep contact down to anyone. Hey, Jane, you ready to pop in? Hey, it's Spring James in there. How you doing, buddy? Long time no
Good,
see.
buddy. How you doing?
Good. How's things going with you?
Yeah, really.
121.
That radio
Everything's doing good.
good. Good.
27745.
They locked your place down yet?
159th Street, apartment, Mechanic Road, at New Century Adult Detention Center.
Man, that radio has to go off every time I get on here. They got your estate locked down yet, James?
Yeah, we're locked down.
They got you guys locked down too. Oh, let's see. Artist on the
Yeah.
Road says the company installs and maintains work. I would think that would be essential, but everybody's closing. We can't. I understand that. I understand that. They some of the places around here are kind of the same way. They're considered essential employees, but the companies aren't letting anyone come in and do any of the work. We have a warehouse out here that needs a fire alarm system completed, and the guy's ready to do it, but the company will not let anyone in their building right now. So I can see this kind of strangling down to
Wow.
several different people. Not going to be able to do any work here before long. Just trying to make sure I didn't. It looks like we got 11 here. I just decided to pop on, James. I didn't have nothing to do.
Shut
I
the
was getting bored.
schools down here for the
Oh,
year.
our schools have been shut down for the week before spring break. They shut them down here, and the week of spring break they shut
So
them
am I.
down for the remainder of the year. So yeah, that's crazy. New Vision Security Services. How you doing, buddy? Was you on the other night and heard this man sing? He can tear it up.
Yeah.
He can tear it up. I told him we better get ready. You're gonna be singing this coming Sunday, aren't you, James? Help the old man's
Yeah, I
cause.
heard.
You're gonna be on there Sunday? You're coming on there with us Sunday, aren't you? Can you
Who?
hear me okay, James? You. You. Arkansas
Yes.
Woodcutter. How you doing? All right, you're gonna sing, right?
Yes.
Yes, all right. We need the guys. These women are trying to rough us
Now
up.
I can.
Susan with New Horizons, she's out on every channel I see her on trying to recruit women to come in and sing. She's trying to get it. She's trying to stack the odds against us. Oh, you think James is lagging? Is that what it is? Put your thumb up, James.
Am I lagging?
Yeah, I think you are a little bit
Am I
there.
lagging?
Yeah, I believe you are.
Back in the. In, yeah, I'll jump back in there.
Okay. No, just didn't have anything to do. See how many of you guys out there were as bored as I am. Just want to get on here and chit chat about something. Does anybody else want to try to join me up here on the panel? Feel silly just sitting here talking to myself. Let me put the link back in there. If somebody wants to jump up here, just feel free to jump. There you go. Yeah. Anybody wants to? News of Vision, Arkansas, Artists on the Road, anybody, come on in here and help me out a little bit. If you're on your phone, all you got to do is have a set of earbuds and you should be good. So, state of Kansas, they just had their news briefing, and it seems like because we border Missouri, we're just about 30 miles from Missouri. Our governor, probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, implemented this stay-at-home order. So the Missouri governor, and she did it for 2 or 3 counties. Hey, Mr. Roboto, how you doing? She did it for 3 or 4 counties that were kind of heavily affected at first. And then it wasn't 3 or 4 days later she came back on there and said she was gonna and put the stay-at-home order through the entire state, closed all the public schools 2 or 3 weeks before everyone else started closing schools. So I'm really kind of proud of her decisions, and she seems to be doing a lot better than the Missouri governor. He still hasn't declared a statewide stay at home. He's doing it county by county. The only bad thing that in our area, since we are so close to Missouri, we have so many people in Kansas that go to Missouri to work. I'm not sure if he don't implement it too, I'm not sure it's really going to slow it down much. Now, Kansas City, Missouri, which is just about 30 miles from us, their mayor put out a stay-at-home order for the city, but every night on the news crews are out looking at the public parks and all that stuff, and it's just people everywhere at the parks. So they've started taking the basketball goals down, the tennis court nettings, volleyball nets. They started taking them down and roped off the playground equipment. But it just fascinates me that people they just go through the barricades and go ahead and do whatever they want to here. I'm not sure if you guys are having that same problem or not. I did see on, I can't remember which news channel it was the other day, a bunch of teenagers were doing Facebook posts having uh, um, parties, the Corona 19 parties, so they could all get it and get over it, and inviting all their friends to these parties so they can all catch it together, and which is crazy. Which is just absolutely crazy to me that you would take a chance because we have several we have several people in my small community here that is afflicted with it. A good friend of mine that works for a neighboring fire department, his wife contracted it, and now he's home too. And I know we don't have a list of names by any means, but I know there's several people in our own little community that has the virus, and hopefully they're doing what they're supposed to do and take it seriously. Uh, we got to realize that there's a lot of first responders out there, police officers, um, firefighters, EMTs, nurses, doctors. We got to take them into consideration too, and do what we can to help prevent them from catching it because they don't get to stay at home. They still have to get out and go to work. I know Kansas City, Missouri had two of their officers uh, that came down with the virus. So, you know, you just wait day by day and see what tomorrow brings. But hopefully they can slow it down and not affect mass number of people in their departments, or the police and EMS and fire service is going to start getting strained a little bit. So hopefully everybody will heed the warning, and you know we can all stay home for 30 days. We got YouTube. I got 30 days worth of videos to get caught up on. Plus taking care of the wife. That's keeping me busy. Plus being able to work from home. If you see my Thomas Farmoki, how you doing? If you see my kitchen table, it looks like my office desk now, full of papers. So I'm doing everything from here that I can do from the office. And we're all just we have conference calls 3 times a week with all the command staff. So we're still running. We're still getting all of our business done. So it's not that big a deal just to stay home and do your part to keep this stuff from spreading. Yeah, that's absolutely right, Artist on the Road, and that's what we can't get these young people to understand that. Just hey, Bob's Adventure, just couldn't believe it when I saw a couple of those Facebook posts. Corona 19 party, come on and get it. Just absolutely slayed me. Posh Cash Camping, how you guys doing? Hope everything's okay over where you're at, and I'm not sure what kind of restrictions they're putting, your government's putting on you guys, but every day we get something else. Skip up here, make sure. Hang on just a second, guys. I want to grab a drink here. I left it too far away. Nomadic hippie driving through Chicago right now. Can't respond to anyone but listening. Well, thank you, buddy, for joining us. I know you kind of jumped in yesterday, and I kind of had to end it abruptly because the wife was needing some stuff. So thanks for coming back in, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys kind of hanging with me on this adventure we're on. Because like right now, I've only been here 16 minutes, and it could be the doctor calling anytime. And I'd have to jump off here and take that call. So I do appreciate you guys coming in. Let's just chit chat. Can I get anybody to come up here with me? I'm going to put that invite in there one more time. Surely somebody wants to come up here and talk with me. All right, got a little tickle in my throat. Can't get rid of. It's not coronavirus, so anybody who wants to, please grab that link here and come up here and let's have a little chit chat. Fox Cats wants to know if you can borrow some toilet paper. Hey, Thomas Farm, let's go over here. You just give me a thumbs up if you're ready to come in. Uh-oh. There you are.
Yeah.
Pretty dark there. It's hard to see you. I can hear you okay, but it's just hard to see. I'm gonna bring all.
Yeah. I'm in a house that I don't have the lights on. What's behind me is the window that's up. The what you call it? I'll go outside.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna bring in Arkansas Woodcutter.
Window that's.
Hey, burning up the roads. How you guys doing? There he is. Oh, Arkansas Woodcutter. How you doing today, buddy?
Doing pretty good. You caught me taking a break.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't have nothing to do, so I thought I'd just pop on here before everybody's live stream started tonight.
Yeah, what was behind me was the window. I'm outside sitting on the porch where it's fairly light out here.
Yeah, I see a lot better now. Yeah, it was pretty dark in there.
Yeah, I tried to keep the lights off in the house to save on the electricity.
I don't blame you. I don't have any on my house. I just have a big window right here behind me and beside me that's giving me a lot of light. So, how's Arkansas Woodcutter doing today?
I'm exhausted.
Are you? Been working hard?
Yeah, I've bitten off way more than I should have.
Yeah, you've been putting out some good content though.
I know what that's about.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You're Thomas, or what's your name? Is it Thomas?
Thomas Farm Roki.
Okay.
But that's my channel name. It's part of my name, but it ain't my whole name.
Okay.
I'm Lynn. I'm the mama on the channel.
I got you.
Yeah.
What are y'all up to, Lynn, right now? What are y'all doing?
There's me, my son, and my folks.
No.
Oh, okay.
And where you from, Thomas Farm?
Oklahoma.
You guys in a lockdown state too?
Oh yeah. The governor done told everybody to stay home.
Oh yeah. Hey, a little bit crazy. Thanks for popping in today. Yeah, it's I think it's getting every day is going to be more and more states. I know Lily Gypsy Child was saying that they locked Texas down pretty much. You can't get in now there.
You going back out there to check the mail, kid? Yeah.
Never a dull moment on the homestead, is there?
Yeah, there probably isn't never any dull moment there.
No,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I seen him go out there a while ago. I was like, what are you doing?
Hey, James catanese, I'm kind of busy up here, but if you kind of watch the chat for me and welcome everybody in, I appreciate it. Looks like we got 15 in the room right now.
That's good.
Only one thumbs up though.
That's me.
That's you.
I haven't
Doing
got there yet. When I came in, I came in. I had pressed on the little notification thing, and it brought me in straight into the chat.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I think we got a little bit crazy in here. I don't know a little bit. Have you ever did your live yet? Or are you still thinking about it? I'm the kind of person to try to tell everybody they should get on here and do a live.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Are you? Are you using what?
I had downloaded that Prism app because
Yeah.
all I got is a phone. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm still trying to figure that out. And I'm gonna try that Prism app tomorrow. So it's probably gonna be sometime around noon tomorrow.
Oh, we'll be
Central
watching
time.
for you then. Yeah, we'll be watching for you. Yeah, Prism, I use that because I don't have, I can't go YouTube live yet, and can't get StreamYard on my phone. But I'll use Prism or can't get StreamYard on my phone, so I'll use Prism, and it works pretty well. You just start it. I'll tell you one thing though: don't start it like this. Start like this, because once you start like that, you can't turn it.
Ah.
So be sure whichever way you start with your phone, that's the way you got to stay the whole time. I did that apartment fire the other day, and I had to hold it like that all the time, and it's a small screen. If I would have turned it that way when I started, it'd have got a bigger angle. So just remember that.
All right. Yeah, because I haven't done it today. My papa, he's not right now. He's not in the best of health, and so
Sorry to hear that.
and so I had to go up to the folks' house and sit with him while my mom went to camp.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Although my son lives up there with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The house I live in, the one behind me, it's a 1-bedroom.
Oh, gotcha.
So.
Okay, it's a little bit. Look, she's saying that. Oh, going here. It's a little bit crazy. No, might sing Sunday. All right, we'll be watching for you.
Well, I ain't singing no. That ain't gonna be me. I'm about to sing first, but I'm not about to go on.
No, we're gonna get Arkansas. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to be good. It's just fun to get up there and do it.
Yeah, it's hard.
They have singing. They have singing. I did it one time, and I was like, no, that's not for me.
Hello, Juan. How you doing, sir? Oh, you can get on there and do it. It's just the boys against the girls. Is all it is. It don't matter if you can sing or not. It's just fun. He old slow momentum. He started a good thing there. Everybody has a good time with that. So I'm glad he started that.
Yeah, I still have. I've been meaning to do a thing that I have a church that I go to on Friday nights. And most time you won't find me on YouTube or any what you call platform thing big on Friday night. You'll find me at church. But since this thing has started, I've kind of been on there.
I think we're getting a lot of wind noise or something there from you. On the
Oh,
farm.
that's the wind.
Pretty windy down there.
Yeah, it's Oklahoma.
Ah, you know why
There's
it's so
no trick.
windy? You know why it's so windy in Oklahoma, right? Because
Because of Texas.
Kansas. No, because Kansas sucks.
Well, don't tell my mama that.
That's why I always tell everybody from Oklahoma. It's just because Kansas sucks so bad.
Well, don't let my mama hear you.
She ain't from Kansas.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've been here. I've lived in
that's
Kansas.
what you get when you get an Okie boy and he marries a Kansas girl.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. I hope you enjoy your breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes my niece, she'll come out here and you know we'll we'll fiddle around. Yeah, she
I'm
likes
gonna
to.
mute your mic.
She has started watching. She has started watching.
Oh, I think you're mute. I think she muted her mic. Oh, did you lose her too, Arkansas?
I can't hear her voice. I can see her picture, but the sound for her is not working for me.
All right,
Oh, there it is.
that better.
Yeah, you got somehow you got your mic muted there.
There we go. I don't know how that did it because my one hand is sitting on my other hand, and the one that's got the phone on there in it is sitting on the hand that I had to undo the
Okay.
mic.
Do you have a set of earbuds for your phone?
Yeah, well, I can't say it or a set because somehow that set of earbuds, what it is I can hear out of one earpiece, but I can't hear out of the other.
Ah, yeah, I think it's just a lot of wind noise out there. We can barely hear you for the wind.
Hold up.
Oh, that's much better.
Well, I'm back in the house.
So, what are you doing today, Arkansas Woodcutter? What's your project of the day?
Trying to get the rest of the early garden planted. You know, we planted some squash and some peppers and some beans. A friend of mine sent me some rattlesnake beans. I've never grown those before, and so they're a runner bean instead of a bush bean. They climb, and
Oh,
so some of the bamboo that we had been cutting down, we used some of those and built some trellises and planted some rattlesnake beans, and just trying to manage this garden and everything else that's going on, and getting sunburned mostly is what we've been doing.
you got some pretty warm weather down there?
It's really nice today. It's in the mid 70s, and at night it's supposed to be in the 50s. So we went ahead and set out some tomato plants, and I looked at the 30-day forecast. It doesn't appear that we're having frost in Arkansas, where I'm at, for the next 30 days, and that's well past our last frost date. So I think my tomatoes are going to be safe. And if we get some sort of freak frost here in the next little bit, then I've got some backup plants that are behind these that I intended to be my main crop of tomatoes. But it looks like this early planting that I did is actually going to be my main crop of tomatoes. So I don't know, the heirloom, Cherokee purples that I've got, and some of these Romanescos, other really things I was interested in growing. I'm going to have to find some ground space for them to go in.
Ah,
Yesterday and today are, if you plant by the almanac, yesterday and today are planting days. So I was trying to get as much of the ground as I could that I thought could handle the early spring and early summer.
yeah. They was telling this morning. I just watched the new news too. We're supposed to have a pretty good frost tonight. So it's 72 degrees here today. Supposed to get a pretty good frost tonight. And then tomorrow's going to be cold and rainy, and then back up to 70s and 80s next week. So, yeah, I hope people aren't planting a whole lot of stuff.
That
It's
sounds like
supposed here. It's supposed to um. It's what it's supposed to do here is tomorrow. sometime. It's supposed to get down past freezing.
Oh,
It's sometime tomorrow afternoon to evening. And so and then it's supposed to rain like Saturday or Sunday or something like that for the next few days after that. And then it's supposed to the weather's supposed to climb back up.
okay. Are y'all going to grow anything this year, Lynn?
Well, we farm. What we grow is there's winter wheat, which we didn't grow this past winter because last year in April we had like a flood here in Oklahoma
Okay.
and
Yeah.
in the area, and it made all that we had planted. It basically drowned it out,
Oh, wow.
so it didn't grow.
Mhm.
I mean, when it grew, but it drowned it out, and we couldn't harvest it last year. So that made us, when we planted the soybeans last year, it made us harvest the soybeans into November, almost December.
Oh, okay.
So we
So
didn't get to plant the winter wheat this past winter.
Uh-huh. When do you
So
plant your winter? When does that go in the ground for you guys?
it goes in the ground usually when we get done, harvesting the soybeans, which is October.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
there's enough time after the soybeans come out to get the wheat up and far enough along that it'll grow during the winter.
yeah. And
Okay.
we put it in the ground in October, because we farm almost 900 acres.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I
I
mean,
would have died for a tractor here the other day. I would have loved to have a tractor. We were planting corn with a stick. We were walking along at about every 6 inches, poking the ground with a stick, and then somebody coming back behind, dropping corn in, and then we covered it up with a stick. A tractor would have been a lovely thing to have, to plant that corn.
oh, we got at least 2 or 3, 4 around here. And then there's 2, 3, 4 combines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all, 900 acres, you couldn't farm that without a tractor of some sort.
We've been doing it just about my whole entire life, so
Channel, everyone.
just about, And so, I learned from some of the best men how to farm soybeans and winter wheat. I'm not so much on the garden thing. I'm 40-something years old and starting to learn how to garden.
Yeah, I understand.
And it's
My
only
brother,
because the seed was planted in my head last year, and it was too late to do it last year, and I decided I was going to learn this year.
yeah. So what are you planting this year?
Oh yeah, I'm going to do tomatoes and some crooked neck squash and I might do onions. I'm not sure.
Yeah. You like okra?
And I'm growing all that in 5-gallon buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now I'm sitting in here in the kitchen. The window is up to my left and the stove is behind me.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I can see that now. Well, I'm not much of a green thumb at all. I tried planting tomatoes and I got a few, but not very many. I figured it's a lot easier for me to just go to the store.
My mama tried it. It didn't work out so good for her.
Uh, hey, James, if you're still on here, who's coming on tonight? What time? I don't have my guide in front of me. I don't want to. I know they start about 4 o'clock, so.
Well, there's two families that's coming on tonight.
Who is?
Family Doug.
Two family homestead.
Okay.
Yeah.
They come on somewhere about. It's usually 6 or 7 Central Time.
Okay.
You know. So before that, and then there's Bizarre Homestead. They come on about 8 or 9 Central Time.
Okay.
I think it's 9 o'clock.
I was gonna look. I know Bob sent me a new guide, but I haven't been to work to print it out yet. So.
But I like to watch I like to watch Two Family Homestead on Tuesdays and Thursdays because Tech Tuesday, they have that what they call Tech Tuesday. They answer all your technical questions. And our Thursdays have this little wheel that they spin, and they will go in there and tell you what exactly what you need to do to, put your to enhance your page, your channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I need all the help I can get with that. That's for sure. Always battling.
Looks at channels, and he will pull up their about page and pull up the playlist and pull up the videos and give real-time pointers to specific channel pages. It's really a wealth of information he provides. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's always good to know. Let me get back here. On my computer, I tell you what, I think many people are doing Zoom meetings that is really slowing down the internet. It seems like.
I know a lot of the schools are doing Zoom.
Yeah, every school here in Kansas, they're all doing Zoom. They were talking about it yesterday, how the school was having to add more bandwidth just so they could get the lessons pushed out to these kids. Parents around here, they're trying to just figure out stuff for the kids to do because still, if they have school, it's only 3 or 4 hours a day. It's not like 6 or 7 like they're used to.
Yeah.
I cut that microphone off again for a second. It's loud out there. Let's take her out there for just a second and bring her back in, see if it's any better. Oh, James said he didn't have the new guide for us.
Well, Jerry, how's your bride doing?
I'm not sure if that's my mic or yours.
Okay.
Let's see. Is that better? Is that better, Arkansas Woodcutter? Or is it worse?
It may be my mic. I get a lot of feedback. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure which one it is. Is it? But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off because I know somebody comes on at 5 o'clock Eastern time. So I'll go ahead and cut this one off so we're not stepping on nobody. But it was good. I'm glad you come up here and talk to me. Let's see if
good to see you.
There she is. Let's see if she's back. There
I
you are.
See you after a while.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys somewhere on somebody's live tonight. That's for sure. Well, Arkansas, thanks for coming up here and joining me. Didn't really have nothing to talk about. Just thought I'd get on here for a while since I didn't have nothing to do. But good seeing you guys, and we'll catch you guys on someone's live tonight, I'm sure.
All righty. Bye-bye.
All right, take care. Bye. Hey, Blue Wave Odyssey, how you doing, buddy?
Hello?
Yeah, was having some technical difficulties there with our guest. Hey, Blue Wave, are you working right now? If you're not, I'd like to ask you a question if you could come up here with me. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Are you working right now? Okay, I'm gonna send you an invite here, Bob. This is for Blue Wave Odyssey, guys. I just had a couple of questions I wanted to ask him about stuff, so there you go, Blue Wave. You can join me for just a second. Oh, let's see. Did I give you the invite? I don't see it up there. Let me try it again. There you go. I just had a couple of questions about my channel here, and I thought if you're in here, I can just ask you while we're here. Other people may have the same questions. You just never know. We're just waiting for Blue Wave to pop in here. I don't have a whole lot of people in here right now, but
Hi, this is Diana Holly, 4353, my phone number is 913-660-6882.
are you able to come up here and join me, Blue Wave, or can we just ask you over the phone? Hey, little bit crazy. How you doing?
I want to try to call again. I couldn't get
Okay, it's showing me that I sent it, but I don't know what's going on here.
but if you could return the phone again,
Paste.
again, it's Diana Holly.
There you go.
913-660-6882.
And now it's just spinning. Hang on just a second. I pasted it up there above. The link's not working, huh? Well, I'm just copying it off like I always do. Let's try it again. James, can you click on it? Does it work for you? There he is. He's starting to come in. You ready to come in, Bob? There he is.
There you go. How's it going, my friend?
Good. I want to get off here before somebody comes on at 5, but I just had a question for you.
I'm eating boudin.
I can see that. Is that good stuff, huh?
Oh man, I love it.
Really? I'm going to try some of that. You guys been wanting me to try it. Oh my gosh.
That's delicious.
Hey, I was contemplating changing my channel name.
Uh
How
huh.
would I do that and still keep everything the same?
Or you just change it. You
Okay.
go into YouTube. Here, let me pull it up here.
Okay. Hey, One Strange Adventure. How you doing, sir?
Okay, you go into YouTube. I'm gonna go over there right now. You go to your channel, and you won't lose a thing, Jerry. Not a thing. It just everyone will know you've changed your name when they see it. What are you changing it to?
Well, I'm still trying to decide that. I just kind of want to get our names off of it, you know.
All right, you go into settings. I think that's right. I'm going to try. I kind of have to search this a little bit. And then into channel. And then after you're in, let me know when you're in channel.
Okay. Let me. I'm gonna have to pull it up here off of StreamYard.
Is there a lot of noise in my background?
There's a little bit, not bad. Sounds like somebody's.
It's the washing machine.
Oh, that's okay. You gotta do laundry.
All right.
Okay, so okay? I've got up my page, and I want to go where channels,
Yeah, now you go to channel.
customize channel.
Okay, once you do go into channel, click on. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Now click on advanced settings.
Okay.
No, you go to channel, then go in, not customize channel, go into studio.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me get back out of here then. YouTube Studio. Okay.
Yes, sir. And then go to settings.
Okay.
Not channel.
Okay, I'm in settings now.
On the left side says channel, click on channel.
Okay.
Now go to advanced settings.
Gotcha.
Scroll down. Manage, I think it's manage your YouTube account. Let me make sure that's right. I'm going to go there too.
All right.
Yep, manage your YouTube account.
I'm not having that options under advanced settings. I just have audience. Do you want to set your channel made for kids?
Scroll all the way down.
Oh, man, there we go. There we go. Advanced channel setting.
And then brings up a whole new screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, click on YouTube advanced. Let me see. Now, right there by your name and your icon says edit on Google.
Yeah, where it says change.
I don't see where is it. Did you click on that already?
No, I'm still at the advanced setting, but it says account information, then it says Jerry Holly, and then it says change.
Yeah, change.
Edit your name. Your channel count comes from your Google account. Change may take a few minutes.
Edit your name.
Okay, now if I do that, I tried that one time before, and it like changed even on my fire department email. It changed the name there
Oh,
too.
it does. It changes it all the way across Google.
Oh, yeah, I can't really do that then.
Yeah. Your fire department mail is on Google?
Yeah. I started a new one, that Jerry Holly 62. I just don't know how to connect the two together, I guess.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a little.
I change this, it'll change it on the fire. Because when I first started this, I just did it on my fire department email. And
Yeah, that's more complicated. I did the same thing, and I finally got to work, but that was really a hard thing to do. And I finally got it figured out to where I could use Blue Wave Odyssey and gmail.com as my default.
yeah, because I knew you changed yours there at one time.
Yeah, let me see now. Permissions. Let's go to permissions. Now, see, it still got it at Blue Wave USA. So I didn't even really change that either then.
Okay.
So yeah, no, but right now, but that name, your channel name's Jerry Holly Chasing the 70s, or is it just Jerry Holly?
Well, it's Jerry and Diana Chasing the 70s is what comes up on.
And that's what you want to change, right?
Well, yeah, the whole channel name, like when you pull up my deal, I kind of want to get rid of that fire department icon and change the name. But when I did that before, it changed it over on my fire department email too.
But your fire department email is not Jerry and Diane Chasing the 70s.
No, so, that's just my banner. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you go to that advanced, it just said Jerry Holly, and that's what my email comes across as, is Jerry Holly. Yeah. But if I change that Jerry Holly, like I tried to change that before to Chasing the 70s and get rid of the Jerry Diana, well, it went on to my email, and every time I sent an email out, it came from Chasing the 70s.
Right. Let me think here. You wanted to say what now?
I'm trying to come up with a different name right now, but I just kind of want to get, even if it's just Chasing the 70s, and get the Jerry and Diane off there. I've just heard some horror stories by people having their names on there and then them finding out where they live and hack them and all kind of stuff. So I was kind of just wanting to get our names off there and go like you guys do,
With a fictitious name.
Yeah, well, Blue Wave Odyssey, but I know you as Bob, but that's all I know you as is Bob.
Sure, sure. Let me think about this. You know what? Let me look into that, Jerry, and I'll get back with you. I'll send you an email. We'll do a private session and go over it all.
I appreciate it, buddy.
No problem. We'll figure it out.
I figured you'd be able to figure it out. All right. Well, who comes on tonight? Well, I got you on there.
Tonight is Thursday night or Friday night? Thursday night. Tonight is the Art of RVing comes on at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
So it'll start at 7 my time.
Let me make sure that's right. I want to play that. He's got a great live stream too. So
yeah, I know. I don't want to miss it.
And nobody wants to miss that one. Let me pull it up and just.
We gotta give Gus some more crap.
There you go.
Yeah.
We gotta give it to Gus.
Yeah, me and Gus are gonna meet up someday, and I'm gonna make him a Rotten Bear chew toy.
Okay, I'm wrong about the time. He comes on at 9 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay. Anybody before him?
And then before him is Endless RVing.
That's another great one.
Yep, and they come on at 7:30 Eastern time. And they usually run till about when Art of RVing starts. They usually run for about an hour to an hour and a half.
Okay.
So those are the two I'll be at. I'll be 7:30. I'll be at the Endless RVing, and at 9 o'clock I'll be at the Art of RVing.
Okay. Just one strange adventure. He kind of jumped in and said he had mine set as a branded account, so he can change name if wanted. I'm gonna have to give him an email and see if he can help out with that too. So. Yeah, I should never set it up under my work account, but at the time I wasn't doing nothing with it. I had just my family on it. Now that I think I've closed in on, I don't know where my phone is. It's making so much noise, but I think I hit. It's going to look here, thanks to you guys and thanks to you, Bob, for helping me. But I hit a 687 this morning, so.
Awesome! I remember the other day you were trying to hit 6. Now you're there.
Yeah, and it just like 6. I mean, I got a lot off of a Daydream About Nice Things live the other day when he was doing that with that new group. I got, I don't know, 9 or 10 people who jumped over and hooked up with me.
Was that the Lack family?
Yeah.
I've got a little special something I'm going to be doing with them as well. I'm not going to bring them up or anything, but I'm going to give them a little bit of a shout out, and I'm going to do something else with them.
Well, I appreciate you. You give me a shout out the other night, and I tell you, I got 4 or 5 off of that too when you had that big group in there. So I appreciate everything everybody's doing. So now I'm just trying to go back and watch everybody's videos that signed up with me and make a comment on the video so they know I was there. So
I've got a pretty special stream coming up here on Saturday, so I think you guys are going to want to check it out. It's going to be really fun.
I don't miss yours. I'm always there for yours. So
I know you are, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. But is there anybody coming on tonight at 5 then, or 6?
Before 7:30, it's free.
Oh, okay. It's got some open time slots on tonight then, huh?
Yep. Thursday's only got from 7:30 to 10.
Okay.
So,
great. I know Susan gave me a spot back the other day, but I thought it was on Tuesday night.
It is. We've got you set for Tuesday, but that doesn't matter. Hey, if you want to run tonight, go on there. That'd be cool.
I ain't got much talked about tonight. I just didn't have nothing to do, so I just jumped on here and we just got talking about this, how the states are getting locked down. Is Florida locked down yet?
Yeah, it's starting midnight tonight. We're on stay at home starting midnight tonight. They put it out yesterday.
Yeah, I know Lily said Texas was the same thing. Starts at midnight tonight too. We've been on lockdown for a while, so.
Right. I've kind of taken over your TV guide while you've been
absent. Hey, and I like the way it looks. It looks great.
Well, I've kind of made some rules.
Yeah.
And here's what I did. I've limited people to 2 slots a week because some people are on 3, 4 times, and I told them that's just not right. I mean, you can stream anytime you want. Stream 4, 5, 6, 100 times a week if you want. That's fine. But we'll put you on the guide twice a week. That way, other people don't feel discouraged to go on the guide because they see someone
Because this community is just growing and growing and growing. So we got to make spots for everybody else too. So
Right. However, run all day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We don't care. Just don't expect us to advertise. We'll advertise you twice a week.
Yeah, and that's plenty. I think. I mean, as many of us as there is here, I think that's a fair trade there.
Yeah, right. It's not to discourage anyone from running as
Yeah.
much as they want or as long as they want. We want other people to find a slot that
Yeah.
they find comfortable with.
Oh yeah, looks like one Strange Adventure hit 600 an hour ago. So that's awesome.
Awesome. That's great to see. That's another good channel. I really enjoy that channel a lot.
Oh, I do too. Him and Imagine Your Odyssey, they're both great channels.
Yeah, the brother-in-laws.
Yeah, I can't wait till we can finally get out. I was ready to get out and go start doing some camping and get some content and all this kind of stuff. And now our state parks are the one down I usually go to, not too far from my house, a beautiful lake, but they closed it down, so can't even go down there now. So
yeah, it's
hopefully
really
this stuff will get over with
too. Yeah, I can't wait till this is all over with and we can get out and go on with our lives again. It'd be nice.
Well, sure, I'm glad we planned the Mayberry so far out because that would have been discouraging if we'd planned that, in April or May and then had to cancel out on. So hopefully the stuff will all be gone by then. So
yeah, that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping it's all cleared up by then. We can go on with our plans. So
yeah, I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna go ahead and unwinterize it probably this weekend because they said that we're not supposed to get any more freezes after that. And probably just do a video tour of it and kind of show everybody what it looks like and stuff while I'm getting it ready.
Cool.
Not going to be able to do much with it besides set the driveway.
But that'll make for a good video, for sure.
Yeah, I keep talking about it, so I figured I'd give everybody. It's an older one. It's a 2004, but the guy bought it took to get care of it. It looks fairly new.
Like buying,
real happy with it. So
like buying from Jurgen, his trailer looks brand new.
Yeah, this one does too. And I mean, a little coat of wax, and it shined it right back up. And he always kept it under cover, and always took real good care of it. So I'm tickled to death with it. But it'll be interesting when they open the state parks back up. Everybody's going to flood them. I'm not even sure.
It's hot. Yeah, I just did a video last weekend about I made a adapter for a dryer vent where you can plug your dryers 220 30 amp 4-prong. And I made this adapter that you can plug into there, and it's got a 3-prong 110 30 amp that you can plug your 30 amp trailer into and get 30 amp service into your trailer now by plugging in your dryer plug.
Oh wow! Well, you made a video on that? That'd be
I did. Yeah, I did that last weekend. It's pretty cool. It was something that I kind of came up with because I was tired of using my 15 amp plug-in and my AC would keep tripping.
Yeah.
So I made it to where I could plug it into a 30 amp 220 30 amp dryer outlet, even though it's a 110.
Let's say that'd be very interesting.
Yeah. I thought the video would go nuts, and it didn't. It just isn't taking off. But you know what? It doesn't matter because to me, it's more important that the people that are watching are getting something out of it.
Well, absolutely.
That's good. So.
I still to this day watch how-to videos on different stuff because somebody's always got a different idea of how you're doing it. And I mean, I picked up a lot of it just on black tank maintenance and water heater maintenance and refrigerator maintenance. And it's incredible what you can find out from these folks.
Yep, everyone has a different way. And sometimes you look and you go, wow, I should do it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I still watch a whole lot of those how-to. And if anybody puts anything out on, I think, let's see, nursing or somebody put one out today about maintenance on something. And I sat there and watched that too. So. Yeah, I like any of that stuff. I know there's people out there who know a lot more about it than I do, so I can get a lot of information here.
I watched Jurgen do a setup one time, and he was not using a surge protector. And oh no! So I had an extra surge protector, so I mailed it to him. I
saw that. Yeah, I saw that. He was going to plug that into that pedestal, and I go, "Oh, Jurgen, don't plug that in."
Yeah, you need to have this.
Very important.
Yeah, he goes, I'll get one day. Well, I told him, I go, don't go buy one.
Yeah, I know. I saw his video where he said he got it from you too, so that was good. That was awful nice of you too. Awful nice of you. But yeah, I saw him doing that too. I thought he was just going to show us the plug. Then he went to plug it in. I said, "Well, I hope you already tested that thing to make sure it was good."
Yeah, he's been lucky to be camping all this time without one.
Yeah.
Mine has saved me twice where I've gotten the red light, didn't plug
Oh
in.
yeah.
And moved
Yeah.
me, you know, so.
Yeah. We moved spots a couple times just because of that. You plug it in and it'd be red. Say, "Nope, not going to plug my camper into this."
That's right. It could fry your
It,
AC or
no.
microwave. Who knows?
It's they're expensive, but I tell you what, they're a must-have if you're going to camp,
Yeah.
especially in these state parks. Because last year, our state park down here, it was all underwater, so I would not dare to plug my
There you
camper
go.
into those until it was till I did that.
That was a heck of a live stream you put on last week too, where you were out in the fire. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
wow, that if you know, I mean, we all knew you were a fireman. You're a battalion commander, is that right, or were, or what?
I'm a division chief, so
Division
yeah,
chief.
there's the battalion chief is just below me, so I'm just above the battalion chief. So
And you know, if we all knew that you were up there, but what it really hit home when we watched that video. I mean, and we saw the guys come up and talking to you, and you're sitting inside of them, and you go, "Well, I'm just sitting inside. They're the ones doing the work." Well, you earned that sitting inside the truck.
well, it's 26 years getting there, so
Exactly. It's not like you just got to go sit in a truck. You earned that spot.
yeah.
For you, I'm
I
really
still.
proud of you.
I tell you what, though, I still, it's hard for me to sit in that truck and not grab an air pack and go inside and help them out. But I know I got a job to do outside, and I try to keep that. But it's still tough. I'd still do it tomorrow if we had a fire and they needed me. I'd be
Oh,
the first one in
absolutely.
there. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
So, yeah, that
yeah,
was really a good video. We enjoyed watching it. And too many. It's just sad that not enough people got to see it. They really missed out on that.
yeah. I ended up having to pull it down because I got contacted by the police department, and when I was talking to that detective. They didn't like me talking to the detective live, so he didn't make me. He just asked me. He goes, "Hey, I know it's a really good video and everything, and I watched it too, and I like it. But you know, you got one of my detectives on there. Do you mind pulling that video down?" So I deleted it.
Edit him out and put it back up.
Can I do
You
that?
can do
Because it was Prism.
You can do it in YouTube. The only thing that'll happen if you edit a live stream, the only thing that happens is that you lose the chat. You don't lose the comments below, but you lose the chat if you edit a live stream. But
really?
You can go into the editor there and you can actually clip that little piece of the video out.
Well, I wish I'd have known that because I know it was several. I couldn't watch it very close, but I knew there was several people in there watching it. So
Yeah.
I thought it'd be kind of cool to take you guys and show you. That was the first fire run after we got home, and it was just 3 blocks from my house, so I got there pretty quick. And I figured you guys like to see what I do.
So yeah, next time you do one of those, just video it, and then afterwards go in there and edit it. And if you have any questions on how to edit a live stream, call me and I'll walk you through it.
Well, I'll do that. Well, what I was thinking about doing is just videoing it off my phone, then coming back and edit it and take anything out that had anybody's name or anything in it like that. That might be a way to do it too.
Yeah, instead of doing it live. That way it's never up.
Because there is. I mean, there's a lot of HIPAA stuff. You know, if a patient if their name were to be said, I know I can't do that and stuff. So it may be better off just videotape it, come back, and edit anything out that needs to be edited out, and then put it up. You still get a good gist of what we're doing, you know.
Sometimes those detectives do undercover work, and you want to expose them out there either like that. So I can understand that. Yeah.
Oh, I do too. I totally understand.
Sure,
it. So
sure.
I didn't have no problem with it. I pulled it right down.
Well, I'm glad I got to watch it because that was a great video. We really enjoyed it. That was
luckily no one was hurt. Everybody got out of it, and there's only 2 kids who were home and they got out okay.
Oh,
I think
gosh.
One poor dog didn't make it, but I think that was the only fatality of the fire. He was in a kennel, so. But everything else went good. But I tell you what, I'm proud of our guys. Our guys get in there and get it done. That could have been a whole lot worse. So.
Sure, especially with 2 kids home. Do you know what started it?
Well, sure don't. I mean, the investigator still got it. He's still got some interviewing to do on it, so he hasn't released his findings on it yet. But it looked like an accidental out there on that back porch somehow. started on the back porch somewhere in that area. So whether disregard of a cigarette or kids playing with lighters, we're not sure yet.
That's what happened across the street from our house when we lived in the last house we lived in. There's a duplex across the street, and there's a kid in there playing with a lighter. And when the fire started, he just stuffed the stuff underneath the bed and ran out of the room. And
Oh, yeah.
The bed caught on fire because he got scared. And he just stuffed it underneath the bed, took
Oh.
out, and that mattress
That-
caught up, and bam, there it went.
That happens. That happens a whole lot. That happens a whole lot with kids just finding lighters, and they're curious. I mean,
Sure.
we have a little class we put on for them if we have a kid do that, and they come out to the fire station. We go through two different classes, try to teach them not to play with lighters and stuff they find. Then we have a class for the parents about putting stuff up where their kids can't reach it.
Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes it's more the parents that need their hands slapped than the kid. You know.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
we always try to take a bad situation and try to, especially me, try to turn it into a learning opportunity, because they don't know any better. If they wasn't taught, don't touch that. I mean, it's something pretty to flick and fire comes out the end of it. No.
All right. James says, I like that ladder truck. Those things are nice. What are they worth? About $1.5 million worth of truck, isn't it?
Oh no, that one you saw on there was right at $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not cheap. I know that.
No, we just ordered a new one, and I think it's going to be about 1.4 million. So
wow, yeah,
they're not cheap, but it's like I try to tell everybody, it's not the price you have to pay for them. When you need them, they come in handy. I know a lot of times they just sit around, look pretty, but you got to have them. Yeah, they're priceless if you need them.
Absolutely. If you're saving a life with them, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike and MJ just came in the room. It's always good to see Mike and MJ.
Oh yeah, Mike and MJ. I wasn't even looking at the chat. Welcome, guys. Oh, and William Dixon jumped in here sometime too. Johnny's Journey.
Yeah.
Had a lot come in while I was just sitting here talking to you. That's why I get in trouble. I sit here and watch you, and I really watch the chat.
Yeah, right. And I just happened to look over and decided to check it out a little bit, see what's being said in there, follow the chat a little bit. So,
yeah, I'll usually go back and catch up on it.
How many people do you see in the chat?
Let's see. It's showing 7. I got 17 thumbs up, 12 watching right now.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, not bad for, I guess it's Thursday, isn't it? The way this world is, I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Yeah,
I do have some good news. The wife's birthday tomorrow, so we're going to have a big birthday party for her. All the kids are coming over. We're going to cook a couple roast and
it's Diana's birthday tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's her birthday
tomorrow. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, the one daughter was over this one, was kind of planning the menu for tomorrow, so we're going to do a couple big roast, and whatever else she wants, she gets. So
a big roast, I'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. I'm glad to hear. And happy birthday to Diana.
Yeah. She said a while ago, I said, well, what do you want for your birthday? And she said, I just want everybody to get some rest and quit being so tired.
Yeah.
I was thinking about everybody else. Yeah. She told the girls last night, she goes, I want you guys to go home. You guys all look tired, go home. And it's like I told her today, I said, it's not the fact that they're here to help you. They just want to be around you. So, we had a close call, 2 close calls there in the hospital. So I don't make them leave. I just let them leave when they want to. She's always trying to push them out of here.
Right. Now I'm seeing a bunch of happy birthdays coming in. How cool is that?
Yeah, it is. I'll show her that too. We'll get off here.
Cool. So.
But yeah, she's had, that's why I decided to jump on. She's having a really good day, and she wanted me to bring her book down there. She's actually paying bills today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That might make you sick again when you do that.
Yeah, right. Good for her. Wow.
Yeah, so she wanted to do it this month instead of me doing it. So
staying active. That's helpful though. It helps when you stay.
Oh, it is.
Like
it is. It keeps her mind off everything else. And yeah, she's down there with her book, just going to town. So
I tell you, that's a strong lady right there. Good for her.
I tell you, I told her, I said, if that had been me, I'd have been gone. I mean, I can't believe how hard she fought through all that.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know, I'd had the strength to do all that fighting.
Right.
Yeah. She's doing really good. She had we got home health care set up for her, so they're coming in. They're 3 times a week. We have 3 different people coming in to check on her, make sure everything's going okay. So, so far so good. She hasn't kicked anybody out of the house yet. So,
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Hello, MJ. They're saying hi, Mike and MJ.
yeah, yeah,
Also, artists on the road's a
yeah.
little
They are.
things like that that help you through, and it absolutely is. It's true.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
So, but I guess I'll get off here. I've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes.
all
Go
right,
down and check on her, see if she needs anything. But Bob, I appreciate the help,
we'll see
and
you.
I'll see you tonight on the other lives. I'm sure.
Sounds good, my friend. See you later.
Take care. Bye bye. All right, guys. I'll go ahead and get off here. Hey, Z Sisterhood. I'm sorry if I didn't see you come in. Oh, there you are. Happy birthday. I appreciate all the birthday wishes, and I'll definitely show her this live when it gets posted. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off here for now and go spend some time with her before the kids come over. And I appreciate you guys all jumping on here for a boring whole afternoon and really didn't have nothing to do. So wanted to talk to somebody from the outside world. So I will catch you guys tonight on some of the lives. And we will see you later. For now, love you all. Take care. And we'll see you down the road. Bye bye.